They called it love, but after Charlie Kirk's death, her fortune tripled overnight. Is Erika Kirk a grieving widow, or a woman who just stepped into unimaginable wealth? Because not only did she lose her husband, she gained everything, and in a mystery like this, someone always pays the price. Today, we are diving into the trillionaire life of Erika Kirk. Early life and education. Erika Kirk was born on November 20th, 1988. While some claim she was born in Ohio, others insist she was born in Scottsdale, Arizona. But what's certain is that Scottsdale became her home, a desert town where her faith, family, and purpose were shaped. Although her parents separated shortly after her birth, her mother, Lori Francevy, raised her alone, teaching her that faith wasn't something you just talked about on Sundays. So it's no surprise that Erika grew up believing love and kindness were verbs, not words. Even as a little girl, she volunteered at soup kitchens, handing out meals to strangers, learning early how faith could move the world. Her father, Kent Francevy, came from Swedish roots, while her mother's side carried Syrian, Lebanese, and Italian bloodlines. That mix gave Erika the push for the life ahead. But here's the twist. Erika wasn't always the polished public figure you know. She was a tomboy. The type who would wear her brother's shirts and run faster than most boys. Did you know that she began playing basketball at the age of 5? She didn't wear heels until she was 14. I bet she never touched a pair of heels in her childhood. Her silent inspiration was her grandfather, Carl Kenneth Francevy, a Swedish immigrant who served as vice president at the American Banknote Company, a firm renowned for printing secure documents, such as currencies. His story taught her that success is the result of hard work and dedication. That belief pushed her through school. Erika attended Notre Dame Preparatory High School in Scottsdale, a private Catholic school where faith shaped every lesson. She graduated in 2007, and years later, in 2021, the same school inducted her into its Hall of Fame. Not for fame, but for her quiet success. Then, in 2007, she headed to Regis University in Denver, Colorado, where she played Division II basketball under the NCAA, the National Collegiate Athletic Association. After 1 or 2 seasons, she realized her dreams stretched beyond the game. She then transferred to Arizona State University in 2009, where she earned 2 bachelor's degrees in political science and international relations. It should come as no surprise that Erika didn't stop there. In 2017, she earned a Juris Master's degree in American Legal Studies from Liberty University, a Christian school known for its faith-driven programs. By 2025, she was pursuing her doctorate in biblical studies, proving education wasn't a phase, it was a lifestyle. And yet, beyond all the academic milestones, Erika made a bold move that put her on the public map, participating in beauty parades. Competing in local contests first, she went on to win Miss Arizona USA in 2010, representing her state at the Miss USA pageant. But it wasn't the crown that defined her. It was the confidence and purpose she found along the way. She used her platform to advocate for mental health, faith, and empowerment, planting the seeds for the mission-driven woman she'd become. Let's not forget that she launched Everyday Heroes Like You when she was just 18, a nonprofit that spotlighted small local charities, people the world often overlooks. Then came Bible in 365, a digital movement that guided thousands through reading the entire Bible in 1 year. She blended faith and technology in a way few had done before. But that's not all. She is into real estate with the Corcoran Group, one of New York's top luxury real estate firms. But education was only the foundation. What came next redefined Erika Kirk. And that is where the story really begins. Luxury lifestyle. Most people think they know what luxury looks like until they meet Erika Kirk. She is in a different league of luxury. Her story isn't about getting rich, but about how to fit perfectly in a world where being rich is the starting point. Now, here is what you may not know. The love story that fuels Erika Kirk's luxury lifestyle didn't begin in a Hollywood mansion. It started in an office. Back in 2018, Erika walked into Turning Point USA's headquarters in Phoenix for what was supposed to be a job interview. But what she found instead was Charlie Kirk, young, powerful, and already running one of the most prominent conservative organizations in America. That meeting changed everything.
So we met at the office opening, the Turning Point headquarters office opening, the first one, August 2018, and I had no idea what to expect.
Then, in a dramatic turn of events, Charlie Kirk texted Erika a few days later, asking her to go on a date with him in New York City at Bill's Burgers. Yeah, that celebrity spot. It was there that Charlie boldly asked Erika to be his girlfriend. Now, fast forward to May 8th, 2021, and the two tied the knot in Scottsdale, Arizona. Private ceremony, political royalty in attendance. The reception? Paid for by Turning Point USA itself. Their marriage was blessed with 2 children, and together, they built a brand that blended faith, influence, and money in ways few couples ever have. Now, let's talk about wealth. Because by the time Erika said "I do," she was already sitting on a $2 million fortune. And of course, that's before inheriting her husband's millions. Unless you have been banned from the internet, you must have noticed that Erika started flaunting luxury after her husband's death, as though grief opened a new wardrobe. Let's be honest, most people wear black to show grief. Erika? She wore Chanel and D&G gowns that seemed to be stitched from wealth itself. With Erika, every public appearance is an opportunity to shine in elegance, which is why I took an interest in her wardrobe. You won't believe that behind that quiet confidence lies a closet worth a fortune. I'm talking about Chanel jackets that cost more than a teacher's yearly salary, Valentino gowns tailored to perfection, and the kind of jewelry that blinds cameras under studio lights. Believe me, I have seen diamonds, but never have I seen large diamonds and gold rings like the ones Erika owns. Public estimates range from $10 million to $30 million. No wonder critics called them excesses, especially when paired with her bold, expensive outfits. That St. Michael pendant she wears, the one torn from her husband's neck the night he died, it's still stained with blood. She says it's a symbol of faith, but critics say it's a reminder. Either way, it's impossible to ignore. And if you think her style is the only luxury, then wait till you see where she sleeps. She once stayed in a Mediterranean-style estate in Arizona with stone floors, an infinity pool, a desert view, and handcrafted finishes. Sold in 2025 for a whopping $5.25 million. She now lives in a mansion near Phoenix, Arizona, worth $4.5 million. I heard that it's part of a $12 million inheritance, including 3 homes with family-friendly features for her 2 young children. However, that's not her only property in the near Phoenix area. There is also a high-end urban property for convenience, glass-walled apartments in Manhattan, and a beachside condo in Florida's Gulf Coast, where sunrise meets peace. Reports value her properties between $12 million and $20 million. Coincidence? Maybe. But money seems to follow her like a shadow. Her travels? Oh, let's not go there because that's not tourism. It's a testimony of wealth. Israel, 18 times. Romania's castles are like her backyard, private jets, and 5-star hotels. You see, Erika doesn't just live in luxury, she embraces it. And maybe that's the real mystery. Did her husband's death make her rich, or just reveal how rich she was? Life as a widow. September 10th, 2025 was the day Erika lost her husband, Charlie Kirk, the 31-year-old conservative activist and co-founder of Turning Point USA. He was assassinated during the first stop of his American Comeback Tour at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. The killer? 20-year-old Tyler Robinson. Charlie's death was announced by President Donald Trump, calling him the great and even legendary Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's death broke so many hearts. The internet was in rage with mixed emotions. Mysteriously, as soon as the killer was identified and arrested, something shocking happened.
That young man. I forgive him.
Yes, you heard that right. Erika publicly forgave her husband's killer. That actually sounds cool, but that's when everything took a sudden switch. Barely weeks after that, Erika reappeared, not as a grieving widow, but as the new CEO of Turning Point USA, a position that comes with an annual salary of $286,000. Spot that transition? From a beauty pageant to the CEO of a $100 million conservative organization. Talk about ambition. What's even more interesting? Significant attention has been drawn to her luxurious lifestyle following her husband's death, which includes a heightened taste for high fashion, like designer gowns and expensive jewelry. If I didn't know better, I'd say Erika Kirk's appearances post-widowhood are purely a show of wealth and elegance. At her husband's memorial, she wore diamond earrings estimated to be worth $20,000. That's not all. For the Medal of Freedom ceremony, she wore large gold and diamond initial rings, likely crested with the initials G and M for her children. But here is the shocking part. Recent rumors now link her romantically to figures like J.D. Vance. Well, I can't say for sure, but I know there is no smoke without a fire. If you look closely, you'd see Erika is on a fast lane now. The internet is now filled with gossip about how she now speaks at events with fireworks entrances, polished appearances with manicured nails, and makeup, contrasting with traditional mourning expectations. But who cares? She is swimming in wealth now. Israeli billionaires have pledged lifelong financial support, and a GoFundMe, a website where people raise money for a cause, has been established in her name. While some called it a show of strength, others described it as a strategic move. What do I know? Now, here is where the story took a dark turn. Leaked records show a transfer of $350,000 to Erika's account 2 weeks before Charlie's death from a dissolved shell company. Some whisper that there is footage of her meeting with unidentified men shortly after the murder. Now, she dines with powerful men. Coincidence or connection? What I can say for sure is that grief has a timeline. But power doesn't wait. And somewhere between her husband's death and her new life of diamonds and influence, something changed. What do you think? Is Erika Kirk mourning her husband's death or just using it to accumulate wealth? Please let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, be sure to check my channel for more.